For thousands of years, humanity has looked toward the night sky searching for answers. Every generation has believed it understood the universe a little better, only for new discoveries to reveal an even greater mystery. The history of astronomy is not a story of certainty. It is a story of constant change. Just over a century ago, many scientists believed the Milky Way represented the entire universe. That idea changed when powerful telescopes revealed countless galaxies scattered across space, each containing billions of stars. Suddenly, our cosmic neighborhood became only one small part of something unimaginably vast. Soon afterward, astronomers discovered that distant galaxies were moving away from us. This observation transformed our understanding of the cosmos. Instead of an eternal, motionless universe, scientists realized that space itself was expanding. If everything is moving apart today, then long ago everything must have been much closer together. This idea became the foundation of modern cosmology. As technology improved, scientists gathered more accurate evidence from distant galaxies, ancient starlight, and the faint glow left behind by the birth of the universe. These observations now indicate that the universe is approximately 13.8 billion years old. While this number is supported by many independent measurements, science always remains open to improvement as better observations become available. Even our own galaxy continues to surprise researchers. The Milky Way contains hundreds of billions of stars, yet many of them move in ways that visible matter alone cannot explain. Their motions suggest the presence of an invisible substance surrounding the galaxy. Scientists call this mysterious material dark matter. It cannot be seen directly because it neither produces nor reflects light. Its presence is inferred only through its gravitational effects. Although dark matter appears to make up much of the galaxy's mass, no one has directly detected the particles responsible for it. Recent observations have also challenged previous assumptions about the Milky Way itself. Precise measurements of stellar positions and motions suggest that our galaxy may contain less total mass than earlier estimates indicated. If confirmed, researchers may need to rethink how dark matter is distributed throughout our galactic neighborhood. Looking beyond the Milky Way reveals an even more astonishing picture. Modern space telescopes allow astronomers to observe galaxies that formed only a few 100 million years after the Big Bang. Surprisingly, many of these early galaxies appear larger and more organized than expected. This raises an important question. Did galaxies form much faster than current theories predict, or are there physical processes that scientists have not yet discovered? Rather than weakening science, these puzzles encourage new observations and better models. Another revolutionary area of research involves planets orbiting distant stars. Thousands of exoplanets have now been discovered, ranging from giant gas worlds to rocky planets that may resemble Earth. Some orbit so close to their stars that their surfaces are unimaginably hot, while others exist in regions where temperatures could allow liquid water. Astronomers have even detected water vapor and complex atmospheric chemicals on certain distant planets. Although these worlds may not support life, they demonstrate that the chemical ingredients found in planetary atmospheres are common throughout the galaxy. These discoveries have changed one of humanity's oldest questions. Instead of asking whether planets exist around other stars, scientists now ask how many of them might possess environments capable of supporting life. With every new telescope and every new mission, the universe becomes both more familiar and more mysterious. Every answer reveals another question waiting beyond the horizon, reminding us that exploration is a journey with no final destination. As scientists uncover more about the universe, they also discover how much remains unknown. Some of the greatest mysteries are not the objects we can see, but the invisible forces shaping everything around us. One of these mysteries is dark energy. In the late 20th century, astronomers made a surprising discovery while studying distant exploding stars. Instead of slowing down under the pull of gravity, the expansion of the universe was speeding up. Something unseen appeared to be pushing space itself outward. Today, dark energy is thought to make up nearly 70% of the universe. Yet its true nature remains one of the biggest unanswered questions in modern physics. Understanding it could completely change how we think about gravity, space, and the ultimate fate of the cosmos. Another puzzle involves the enormous clusters of galaxies spread across the universe. Some observations suggest that certain galaxy clusters move together in ways that are difficult to explain using current models alone. While scientists continue to investigate these patterns, they remind us that the largest structures in the universe may still hold unexpected secrets. Astronomers also study some of the oldest known stars to better understand the early universe. One famous example is the Methuselah star, an ancient star located about 200 light-years from Earth. Early calculations suggested it might be older than the universe itself, creating an apparent contradiction. As measurement techniques improved, the estimated age of the star became consistent with the universe's age within the margin of uncertainty. Rather than revealing a flaw in cosmology, this example demonstrated how small improvements in data can solve problems that once seemed impossible. Determining the age of a star is far from simple. Researchers combine information about its brightness, temperature, chemical composition, and distance. Even tiny measurement errors can produce differences of hundreds of millions of years, showing how precise modern astronomy must be. To appreciate the scale of cosmic history, imagine compressing the entire age of the universe into a single calendar year. The Big Bang occurs just after midnight on January 1st. Galaxies gradually form over the following months. Our Sun and Earth do not appear until the final days of December. Human civilization occupies only the last few seconds before midnight on December 31st. This comparison highlights how brief our existence is compared with the age of the cosmos. Every written record, every empire, every scientific discovery has taken place during an incredibly small fraction of cosmic time. The universe also inspires ideas that extend beyond what we can currently observe. Some theoretical models suggest that our universe may be one of many. In these hypothetical multiverse scenarios, different regions could have different physical properties or even entirely different histories. At present, there is no direct evidence confirming these ideas. They remain topics of active theoretical research rather than established scientific fact. Even so, exploring such possibilities encourages scientists to test the limits of existing theories and search for new evidence. Modern observatories continue to reveal surprises. Newly discovered galaxies from the early universe sometimes appear brighter, larger, or more developed than expected. These findings challenge astronomers to refine their models of how the first stars and galaxies formed after the Big Bang. Science advances because of questions like these. Every unexpected observation becomes an opportunity to improve our understanding rather than a reason to abandon it. The history of astronomy shows that today's mystery often becomes tomorrow's discovery. Perhaps the greatest lesson the universe teaches is humility. Despite extraordinary advances in technology, we have explored only a tiny portion of the cosmos. Most of the universe remains beyond our direct reach, and many of its deepest secrets are still waiting to be uncovered. As new telescopes, space missions, and observatories begin exploring farther than ever before, humanity moves one step closer to understanding its place in the cosmos. Yet every answer reveals another mystery beyond it. The universe is not simply a collection of stars and galaxies. It is an endless frontier of discovery, inviting every generation to observe more carefully, question more deeply, and continue the search for knowledge. And perhaps that endless pursuit is the most remarkable journey of all.